Alola YouTube, what's really good? I'm a Vivid Color, and before I get started with today's video, I just want to say that if you haven't watched the video that I put out on Thanksgiving, you should go watch it and be subscribed to me and comment on it, because if you do those things, you could win a Genesect. And I'm not going to explain it any more than that, because I feel like I've talked about it for the last 4-ish videos, and I'm done with it. I'm done. It's up to you. It's all in your hands. If you want me to give you things, you got to go look at the things. That being said, if you did participate in a Thanksgiving, I hope that your Thanksgiving was wonderful, be it with family, friends, or coworkers. And if you didn't participate in a Thanksgiving, I'm glad you're still alive, and I hope you had a good day. Moving on from that, if you notice we moved in this game, that's because I caught a cutie fly at the end of last episode, right? And then I went and traveled for Thanksgiving. And then I realized that I was in love with cutie fly playing the other game. I didn't get much far. I spoiled a few things for myself. I'm not going to lie to you. But I didn't get too far ahead of where I'm at now. And this thing is probably not the best Pokemon in the world, but it's super cute and I love it. So I went and caught one with the ability Shield Dust, because they have the options of the ability Shield Dust or Honey Gather, and I wanted one with Shield Dust because it basically blocks secondary effects from moves, so hacks, like I can't get paralyzed from eating a Thunderbolt basically. So I went and caught this cutie fly, and now I'm standing here because I know that you can get Crabrawlers by searching berry patches, and that's what I want to do right now. And we're live. Okay, so that's something else I learned by sort of playing ahead, was that you get Crabrawlers by searching berry patches, which is not something I knew about beforehand. Also, this whole Pokemon calling Pokemon to their aid, it happens after your totem battles, is the most frustrating thing in North America. I'm pretty sure this dude can eat I'm pretty sure he can eat a Fairy Wind. Like, I'm gonna Fairy Wind this guy. But then if I knock him out, I'm gonna be really upset, because now I can't Fairy Wind him, because what if it kills him? If it kills him, then I have to just hope that there's another Crabrawler in a different berry patch. Nah, I'm not about that life. I'm gonna absorb it, I guess, and see what's what. I really thought this thing was gonna end up being water fighting when I first saw it, but it's not. It's just fighting. I just want one for the squad, and I'm gonna go ahead and say right now that, okay, so we're catching a lot of Pokemon on this first island. Our team now is comprised of Ivan the Grimer, Oliver the Rowlet, Lemon the Cutie Fly, and I don't know what I'm gonna name this Crabrawler yet, but that's 4 members of our squad already. I will switch members around later if I feel like it. Like, if I catch something I really want to use as a Drampa, the normal dragon type Pokemon, I'm not gonna not use that, because I already have a squad of 6. If I already have a squad of 6 by then. Like, I'm gonna catch a Rockruff and probably put it on the squad. I just, don't fret, don't worry your pretty little head. I will probably change my team up later. This is taking my entire life. I'm just gonna throw a ball at it and hope that it works. Let's see, what do we got? I'm gonna throw a Luxury Ball, because I think this dude, he seems like a bougie type. He seems the bougie type. He wants to live in a luxurious ball. Right? 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 I'm trying to synchronize my rights with Shakes. I didn't do it. But we caught this dude. Now I have to think of a name, which is, I don't know. I don't know what to call this guy. I really don't. See, my roommate named him Rocky. I'm not gonna do that, because I've never seen a single Rocky movie. I don't know if that's a terrible thing. I don't know if that's sacrilegious, but I've never seen a single Rocky movie. What am I gonna name this guy? It punches so much, its pincers often come off from overuse, but they grow back quickly. What little meat they contain is rich and delicious. Okay. Straight up gonna eat this dude. Where's my stylus at? I need it. I need my stylus currently. Alright, Crabrawler's nickname. It's a female, so keep that in mind. It's a female. It's a lobster. This makes me think of... It's a crab, rather, not a lobster. I should get my sea creatures right. It's a crab. It's a female. Sebastian. Little Mermaid. Sebastian. I ran out of ideas. We're calling you Ariel. Ariel, because I was crunched for time. Okay, cool. So when I say that, okay, we have to berry. This is another cool thing about this game. I don't think I've done this yet in this game. When you reach down and grab berries, you grab a ton of berries, and they're all different, which is super cool. So we just got a Chesto, a Leppa, and an Oranberry. I think that's kind of like, it's really rad. I don't think they're, I thought before that maybe there were berry fields in this game that you could grow berries in, but I don't think there are. I'm just already here, so I'm gonna run back and get in a battle with this thing. But then I'm gonna run to the berry fields and I'm going to snap up a handful of some more berries. Gotta be prepared. Gotta give some Oranberries to my bros. So, I think I can fairy wind you and you'll be fine. Something that when I say, I can't form sentences. So when I say that I stopped, or I filmed myself catching a cutie fly before this episode, that was because the one I caught had honey gather, and I want you to know that it took me, no joke, I had to soft reset because I ran out of luxury balls a couple times. I sat there for probably an hour's worth of time, just soft resetting. Oh, fairy wind doesn't hit the whole field, that's upsetting. I sat there for an hour's worth of time soft resetting because I ran out of luxury balls and I wanted cutie fly in a luxury ball, and every single time I ran into one, it would be honey gather, and I think I caught something like 22 cutie flies that had honey gatherer before I caught one that had shield dust. And by the time I caught one with shield dust, I was dead. I was gonna record last night, but I was on the road coming home from Thanksgiving. And then I got home, and then I caught this cutie fly, and I was gonna put it in a montage, but then it took longer than 20 minutes, so I decided not to do that. Help better not show up, man. Whew, we are just sitting here, chaining Makuhitas, and I'm upset because they can just infinitely call for help. Side note, this is apparently how you shiny hunt in this generation. There are these items you get called adrenaline orbs, and if you throw them at the Pokemon you're encountering, they have a greater chance of calling for help, I believe, is the sort of the reasoning you throw an adrenaline orb at them. So you throw an adrenaline orb at the Pokemon, you damage them, they call for help, and you keep that going. You keep like knocking out their help, and then eventually I think you're supposed to switch the slot so that they don't kill themselves from struggling by running out of PP for all their moves. Have we not ended this yet? Is this still happening? This is still happening. Oh, I'm upset. At least this has, I don't think Fairy Wind can miss. Is this the one that can't miss, or is that Disarming Voice? One of the two of them cannot miss. I'm just not sure which one it is. If this Makuhita calls for help, I'm gonna be upset. Yeah. So I've been playing ahead a little bit. I didn't get too much further ahead of this because I didn't want to spoil it for myself, but it was really hard not to just want to spoil the entire game and try and beat it over the next few days over the last few days, because I was just, I went out of town for Thanksgiving. It was a 4.5-hour drive, something like that. It was really hard not to just want to be like, oh, I'm gonna get through this game. I'm gonna get through this game. I didn't though. I didn't, and I did it for you. Something I did learn is that when you care for your Pokemon after battles, it's the most adorable thing ever. You can give them little pets. You can feed them some, not berries, beans. You can feed them some little Poke Beans. Alright, so let's go snatch up these berries, and then we're gonna go find Lily. That was the rest of the last episode. We talked to Professor Kukui after we got our own Z-Stone and beat the Totem Challenge. We beat the Totem Eradicate, and then Kukui was like, hey man, I lost Lily, can you help me find her? So that's what we're gonna go do right now, actually. She's supposedly stuck on Route 3. I just wanted to go grab those berries. There are actually a lot of, wait, while I'm here. This was something that I learned while sort of playing ahead. There are a lot of items that I'm gonna have to go back and grab. And I mean a lot of items. There are just tons of things that I have missed while playing this game because I'm not taking like the full time to explore everything because I'm trying to make progress each episode. But I think that after we sort of beat the Grand Trial of the island, which is the next thing up, that's the next up to bat is the Grand Trial. After we do that, I think that we're gonna probably have an episode. No, I haven't fought her yet. Well, anyways, after we beat the Grand Trial, what I want to do is maybe dedicate an episode to like filler It'll just be a filler episode where we run around and get all the items, and I'm just gonna kind of talk. I might not even record it live. I might just record myself doing all the things and then add post commentary to it. Let me know your thoughts, because that's my plan right now. How much? Psywave is the one that does a random amount, right? Yeah, okay. More than likely we can live another one of those, but we're not two-shotting you under any circumstance. So we're switching right out to Ivan, because Ivan puts in the most. I don't know if you know who puts in the most, but it's Ivan. And by puts in the most, I mean is my favorite member of this team right now. But don't tell the other squad members, because I don't pick favorites. I just don't. All right, you dropped his attack. Watch that not matter when I bite you into oblivion. I need to take a drink of my beverage. Hashtag sponsor me, Smart Water. I know you're getting these. You need me. Awesome. I wish I didn't have a bottle. I wish I just had a glass of water, but this is what I grabbed when I came to record. That looked super stupid. I'm just sitting here squeezing water into my mouth. Oh, good. All right. All right, what? What do you want from me? All right. Yeah, there's so many things I missed while playing this game that I'm gonna have to go back and get. A ton of things. I don't know. So this episode, we should definitely find Lily. Because this is the part, I've played ahead to this part and I know where she's at. And we're going straight to her. Did we fight you already? No, we didn't. All right. Have something that my cutie fly can be good against, please. Oh, well, an earbud fell on my ear, so there's that. Rising Star Ian. The last time I fought a Rising Star, I put him in the ground. I buried him alive. Yeah, we can handle a Psyduck, most likely. Rip Psyduck from my Pokemon Y Wonderlock. Hashtag spoilers. If you haven't been watching that, you should go catch up on it while it's still, in its infancy. I wouldn't call it in its infancy. It's in its like young. It's a young professional at this point. We just died and I wasn't paying attention. Jeez, come on, cutie fly. I'm sitting here talking you up. You're supposed to be putting in the most work. How are you gonna let a Psyduck punk you out like that? It's a Psyduck. I bet this Razor Leaf one-shots though. I needed to hit up a Pokemon Center anyways, most likely. I mean, actually, like, I think I have medicine on me. But no, Pokemon Center's right there. I'm just gonna run to the Pokemon Center, I'm gonna heal up my squad, and then we're finally gonna go save Lily. I promise. I promise we're gonna go save Lily. We're also gonna add a new member to the squad. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I know what is in this, I know what is in this place, if you will. This place we are going to save Lily at. I know what roams there, because I played ahead to that part. Alright, Cutiefly, Ivan, Oliver, Ariel. Ariel's such a dumb name for a crab. It's such a bad name for a crab Pokemon, but like, I just didn't have anything. I didn't have anything on deck. This is not, because this isn't a Little Mermaid. It's a fighting crab. And I said the word Sebastian, and then I was triggered. I was triggered to think about the Little Mermaid. Alright. Is there anyone else to sort of square up against while I'm here? There's an item up here, right? Oh, I don't want to fight any Volbeez or any Spearow. Mainly Volbeez. Because they're so tanky. Alright, come on. Okay. No, I don't think there's anything. I guess there's an item there. I already got it. She's no trainer yet, so I think she could have gone. I think she could have gone too far on her own. Oh, my bad. I didn't realize we passed up the location we're going. All right, we're going right here. So, this is the Melee Meadow, and Lily is right here. Sega. Lily, stop crushing on us and take us on a date. Nebby, come back. Oh, Vivid, Nebby ran off in the meadow here. We'll go get him. I'm not your boyfriend. You keep playing games. And right after I got into so much trouble on the bridge too, what if a wild Pokemon attacks it? It doesn't have any moves it can use in a battle. I'll go save it, chill. Jeez. You're always sitting here counting on me to do your dirty work. This is not the Pokemon that I know can appear in the meadow. This is not something I knew appeared in the meadow. How much does Fairy, does Bug resist Fairy? It does, doesn't it? Or does Fairy resist Bug? It's one of those. Fairy resists Bug. That was what I was thinking of. I just got a message on my phone that said, drop everything. Someone is playing poker on the World Series of Poker app you have downloaded. I'm supposed to drop my entire life to go play a game of poker with some person that I have on Facebook that I haven't talked to in 7 years? It's not how the world works. That is not how the world works, World Series of Poker. Drop everything. I could be doing something that keeps the world alive. That keeps the world in motion. I could be, like, defending the world from threats, foreign and domestic. And by that I mean aliens. I could literally be running the space shield that the president installed, or that the president's gonna install. The wall. The space wall that Trump wants to build. I'm just talking at this point about sci-fi Trump, apparently. Okay. Well, it appears that we are on a Metapod kick. All that's in this meadow currently is Metapods. That's it. I'm not gonna fight this one. I'm gonna run. The experience wasn't fantastic enough. Oh, this better be what I want. If this isn't what I want, I'm gonna be mad. That's not what I want. Not even a little bit. Yo, Patil's pretty cute though. Or is it Petalil? Petalil. Patil. Petalil's pretty cute. I'm gonna end your life with the Struggle Bug. Because this is what we call quick experience. Oh, I thought I would one-shot it. Alright, come on. Can we move past this to where it's not very effective and does approximately 1.1 damage? And for some reason, Pokemon rounds that up to 2. Are you dead yet? Yeah, you dead. Okay. So, if I could run into the Pokemon I want, I don't want to spoil it. But I'm getting upset. What do you want from me? My girlfriend always disappears somewhere. Maybe she's the type who can't help wandering off when she spots something interesting. Maybe. Maybe you should go find her. Bruh. Your girlfriend's out there all alone. There we go. Oricorio. Welcome to my team as soon as you get in this ball. You're a male? I don't think I want you, actually. I really want a female Oricorio because I think it's going to be hard to nickname otherwise. So, yeah, I'm going to run. I'm going to run because these things are no joke. They will steal your girlfriend. I don't know why that's what I'm relating to not being a joke. And I guess only, well, they'll steal your girlfriend. I promise. Did you see its dance moves? Doesn't matter if it's a male or female. They'll steal your boyfriend too. They do not play games. They do not play. What I'm trying to say is their base stat total is relatively high, and that's because they don't evolve. So, my little lemon here is gonna get one shot by a Peck. I think that's the flying type move it has right now is Peck. Alright, we're gonna keep chucking along until we run into a female Oricorio. Why am I so picky about the gender? Because I have a specific nickname in mind. You'll see. I'll keep destroying these Petalils though. Like I said, it's easy experience, you know, you Struggle Bug. It does the most. Doesn't quite pick up the knockout. Then they absorb you back. It does 1.1 damage. 2 damage. It gains 1 health back. Or a lot of health back, according to how much that bar moved. Then you Struggle Bug again. And then we put a Petalil in the ground. We have rid the world of one extra Petalil. We are doing a service to this community. This meadow is overrun by Metapods and Petalils. There are not enough Oricorios around in their natural habitat. We also want to go ahead and pick up some nectar while we're here. That's how, in case you don't know, the Oricorio can change forms. Someone originally told me that they were set based on what island you caught them on. That's incorrect. There's nectar in these meadows, and when you pick up the nectar, it'll be a different color. So the nectar in this meadow is going to be yellow nectar. So we're going to go pick up some yellow nectar, and then later on we'll pick up some red nectar, and then I think there's pink and purple. And basically they change its form from electric to fire to psychic to ghost. Okay. Maybe I should have just caught the male Oricorios and kind of went with it, because this is ruining my entire life right now. My entire life is being ruined. I need another drink of water, realistically. I'm sitting here hunting for Oricorios, and I'm talking about it, and I'm running out of things to say about this stupid bird. Am I asleep? Oh, that's upsetting. Alright, do I have an awakening? I do. Alright, use that, and then after that, we'll put this thing in the ground. I promise we'll do it together. We also need to hurry before it growths up and absorbs us for 4 HP instead of... Yo! This Petalil is bulky. It took less than half from my first struggle bug? Cutiefy's special attack is actually not bad either. I'm impressed. I'm not gonna catch you either way, but I'm impressed. Does Petalil evolve normally? Oh no. Please tell me your help didn't appear. Okay, ha! That's the funniest thing to me, when these Pokemon call for help and their help doesn't show up. Like, bruh, you're alone in life. No one wants to come help you. Get out of here. You are garbage. Okay. Alright, you know, I could be saving the world or a little Nebula-looking Pokemon right now, but instead, I'm on the hunt for Oricorios. Okay, I'm done. I'm done fighting Petalil, unless this one gets me a level. Does it? Oh yeah, alright, we're gonna kill this Petalil. Then I'm done fighting Petalil, and I'm all about catching Oricorios. Also, do not call for help. Yeah, the last Petalil we fought was level 11, and it took 3 struggle bugs to put that thing down. That's absurd. It must have had a special defense boosting nature. If I had to guess, it had a special defense boosting nature. Do not. Your help better not show up. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for your games. I don't have time for your friends. I don't have time for your family. Okay. Whew, that was a close one. Okay. So when I traveled for Thanksgiving, I have these 2 little... They're my cousin's children, so I think that technically makes them my second cousins. I'm not sure. I just call them my little cousins. I don't get into family, like, labeling all that much. Like, you're my family. That's what really matters here. So I have these 2 little cousins. And first off, they are talkative. They are very talkative, and they're super fun to be around, but every once in a while, it's just like, whoa, man, you've been talking for... Because one of them's a boy and one of them's a girl, and the boy specifically is the talkative one. I'm just like, you've been talking for 3 hours now, and I don't even know what we've been talking about, and I haven't even said anything. But it's kind of adorable, because every time I show up, they're like, hey, do you have your DS with Pokemon? Because one time I let them play, I think it was Pokemon Black and White. And I really need to start taking my old DS. It's kind of broken, but I need to start taking that and letting them play, because every time I'm like, oh no, I'm playing my new game. You can't play because I don't know if you'll accidentally like mess something up and save it. But it's just kind of cool. I let them play Pokemon Go this time, which we were out in the middle of nowhere. All right, female Oricorio, we made it. I let them play Pokemon Go this time, which wasn't like, it wasn't that great, you know, like there wasn't really anything out there. I don't even think I had Pokeballs, but oh, you're an electric type. I'm an idiot. But it's just always it's really cool to me to show up and then be like, oh, hey, do you have this Pokemon game? You let us play it once 3 years ago and we love it. Because they live out in the country, you know, they are not the type of people that you would associate with playing Pokemon at all. But they love it. I swear, if you call for help and it appears, I'm gonna be upset because I know how hard you are to catch. All right. We're gonna switch to Ivan and hopefully not poison this thing. Hopefully not. So, did anyone else travel for Thanksgiving? Like I said earlier, I thought that I was gonna be able to record last night. I thought I was gonna be able to come in, get stuff done, but then I just wanted to sit down and play a little bit of Pokemon Sun. And then once I started doing that, I never actually got around to recording. Like I said, I caught a cutie fly that I wanted, and then I was kind of done. All right, so now we're on a clock. So if you do not get in a Pokeball, you're gonna die. I actually kind of want you to call for help right now because I have a feeling we're not gonna catch you otherwise, and I wanna be able to reset. I'm not playing games. I'm throwing an Ultra Ball at you. It matches you-ish right now, like just slightly. Okay. 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 All right, we did it. We did it. It's not something I thought was gonna happen, but we made it. See, look at that experience. It's ridiculous. Ariel. Ariel's leveling up. Under the sea. Oh, I shouldn't start singing. That's bad. Once I start singing, I'm gonna keep singing. That's how it works. I sing a song and then I just keep singing it. All right. So your nickname is Bonnie. And that's because currently you are a cheerleader and you make me think of the cheerleader off Kim Possible. So your nickname, that's why I had to catch specifically a female Oricoreos. That's why we've wasted our entire lives catching this thing together. But thank you for sitting and watching. Now we're gonna go rescue this little Nebula dude. Then after that, I bet it's a female Oricoreos that we run into. Promise. Oh, just kidding, I'm a liar. There's actually, I think this area specifically is attached to Seaward Cave. We're not gonna explore that today. I think we're gonna do, like I said, once I finish sort of all the main part of this island, you get access. This is how far I've played ahead. I'm gonna spoil it a little bit. Once we finish the grand trial, what is it? The Kahuna. Once we fight the Kahuna of this island, Kahuna Hala, you get access to the Tauros that breaks all the things. The Tauros you've seen people riding in the trailers. If you played the demo, you got to ride the Tauros. Why can I not get away from this thing? Is it a level higher than me? It is. Ugh, that's upsetting. I got away safely this time though, right? Yeah. So once you beat the Kahuna, you get access to Tauros. I feel like I've said this 6 times. And then you can run around and break all the rocks that you want. And basically it gets you to places for different items and TMs, and I think that's what we're gonna do, so. Oh, you. Pew! Thank you, Vivid. And I should thank Cutiefly too. Here, let me at least do this. Yeah, heal my team up right now. Right now. Yes. It seems the Pokemon called Oricoreos changes appearance by feeding on the nectar from different types of flowers. It's not actually evolving, but undergoing a so-called form change. Isn't that interesting? I thought it was anyways. Pew! Back in the bag, please, Nebby. I know there aren't many people around to see you here, but that's hardly an excuse. And I guess we should be going now. The professor will probably be worried after the way we just disappeared on him. Okay. So, oh, well, I was hoping you'd leave me in there. Hey, Vivid! Oh, and Lily's with you, too. Are you... what are you up to, Hal? Just finished up my trial, heh? Hey, Vivid, I want to see if I really... Just gonna run up and charge me up? Great. Great. Fantastic. I'm so glad we're battling right now. I need some nectar for my Oricorios. Alright, I don't think I can do the most to you currently. Yeah. I'm gonna switch out for Ivan. Trust me. Lemon is going to be an all-star. It's just gonna take a couple levels. Alright, use the Electro Ball, dude. Yeah, we eat those for dinner. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner for beginners. Are you eating though? Hashtag Childish Gambino. New album, December something or other. First, second? I'm not sure. Third? It's close. We better get the Poison Touch. The Pikachu got the static and we didn't get the Poison Touch. I'm upset. I'm mad. His little cheeks light up when he growls. That's adorable. That's not something I've noticed until right now. Is Hal gonna evolve his Pikachu into an Alolan Raichu? Because he better. That's honestly one of the... I've just been fully paired twice in a row. That's honestly why I'm not catching a Pichu in this playthrough. I really want to use a Alolan Raichu, but I'm gonna forego using it in my main playthrough. Just because who knows when you get a Thunderstone. Your rival has one. We just don't need all that in our lives. We don't need all that negativity. If we get paralyzed for a third time, I will spit on the floor. I will. Okay. Good, I didn't want to spit on the floor because then I have to clean it up. Alright, what's your... You have the little Poplio dude, right? Ivan! We get a good move at 18. Looked up your level up moves. You're getting good moves right now. Silverwind's... We're gonna get rid of Absorb. Silverwind is not the best move, but it is 60 base power, and it has a 10% chance to raise all our stats by one stage. So, I'm gonna take it. It's better than Absorb. I keep yawning. I need to breathe. I need to get my breath together. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out on Oliver. I just want to one-shot this thing and move on. Actually, I bet I'm not gonna one-shot, because I have a modest nature. My Oliver is modest nature, so... Our Razor Leaf is doing not the most currently. Let's see. Maybe we can get a crit. That was an awful laugh. We got the crit though. We are here. We are here to crit your Poplio every day of the week. Oh man, I wanted to show off my Pokemon's best side more. $280. That's all you have? That's all you have in the bank. It's $280. Get out of here. So you and me both beat that ton of Pokemon, huh, Vivid? Looks like we're getting pretty strong. But I wonder if I'll ever be able to beat my Gramps at this rate. I will. Your Gramps is dead to me. Hey there, Vivid. I knew I could count on you, yeah? Thanks for tracking Lily down for me. What's this then, Hal? You finished your first trial too? I bet you used some styling moves, yeah? Heh, right? Holo's probably rubbing his hands together in glee right about now. Oh yeah. What do you mean? It's all part of the trials, yeah? After you clear one island's trials, you gotta go beat that island's kahuna. Taking on an island kahuna in battle is called the Grand Trial. For someone like me who's researching Pokemon moves, nothing could be better than the chance to see some more fierce Pokemon battles. Woo! I don't know about fierce. I'll be the judge of that. Come on, back to Icky Town. Catch that Tailwind and blast through Route 3. This dude's always talking about using Pokemon moves to speed up. Use agility to get out here. Catch that Tailwind. Okay, so we're gonna end this episode right now. Like I said, a few episodes from now, I plan on doing like a filler episode. Let me know how you feel about that. That being said, oh, hold on. Let me catch my breath. Catching my breath. Okay, so. If you played along with me this far, thank you so much. And if you're enjoying this playthrough, or you're just enjoying what I'm doing in general, please just go ahead and demolish that like button. You have no idea how much it means to me. And if you're new here, or you're just kind of lurking, then go ahead and subscribe, because realistically, all that's gonna happen is you're gonna see my face a little bit more. And let's be serious, that's a great thing. Also, go watch the video before this. I promise you can win Genesect. Just go do it. It'll be a great time. And that being said, I'm kind of done here, and I gotta leave. Bye.